Homeowners associations. They're supposed to protect your property value, but sometimes they become petty tyrants in polos. From fining residents for planting the wrong kind of flower to threatening legal action over sidewalk chalk. These Reddit stories prove one thing. Power in the wrong hands doesn't build community, it builds chaos. This is the dumbest HOA rules Reddit has ever witnessed. One Reddit user shared this nightmare. They repainted their garage door, white, the same color it was, but apparently, not the approved shade of white. Their HOA demanded it be repainted in officially sanctioned Cloud Pearl number 3. They even mailed a color swatch. And yes, the fine? $200. Quote, "It was the same shade as my neighbor's, but he was on the board, I wasn't." Imagine this. You come home after a long day, park your car in your driveway, go inside. Next morning, there's a ticket. Another Reddit user says their HOA banned overnight parking in personal driveways. Why? Neighborhood aesthetic, whatever that means. They said it cluttered the street sightlines even though the car was off the street on my own property. Fined $75. Appealed. Denied. Solution? Park down the block and walk. Redditor Toddler Trouble shared the most absurd HOA letter yet. Their 4-year-old drew a hopscotch grid and a smiley face with sidewalk chalk. The next day, violation notice, defacing communal property. The punishment, $50, or mandatory decorum training. My kid got labeled a repeat offender because she drew a flower the following week. You can't make this up. A toddler labeled a repeat offender for sidewalk chalk. Redditor Silent Lights was cited for putting up Halloween lights too early. The HOA's rule? Decorations could only be displayed within 7 days of a holiday. We put up a plastic pumpkin on October the 1st. They knocked on the door like it was a drug raid. They were also cited again on November the 1st because they hadn't removed it within 24 hours of Halloween ending. User Let Them Play posted this gem. The HOA had implemented a no outdoor play between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. rule because it disturbs retirees. No skateboards, no bikes, no chalk, no tag. Quote, "A neighbor actually called security on my 8-year-old for bouncing a basketball at 2:30. When they protested at a board meeting, the response was, 'Children should be inside during peak noise hours.'" These aren't made up. These are real stories, real fines, real people dealing with micro-dictators in khaki shorts. HOAs can be helpful when they care about community. But when they care more about flower colors, chalk drawings, and parking rules than people, you end up with Reddit threads like this. Drop your worst HOA or neighborhood rule story in the comments. And hit that like button if you've ever been fined for something insanely dumb. Subscribe for more Reddit drama, rule-breaking stories, and passive-aggressive letters from the HOA from hell.